Alright guys, Savadius back again, and this time I made sure my game volume was not on maximum. Yesterday I tried recording and I had the volume on maximum and people could not hear me. So let's try this whole thing again, and I'm going to walk you through the exact same things we saw with a little bit of added features. First of all, we're talking about your dailies. Immortals having a lot of trouble with their dailies. Why? Well, let's take a look at the kind of dailies they have. Okay, let's take a look at the kind of dailies they have. Where are my dailies? Here we go. First daily we have. Okay, this is an easy daily. This is just inspecting the wall of honor. I mentioned before in the past that we new immortals, brand new immortals, people who have never been immortals in their life before, run across the veterans and have a hard time with them. Well, what do I mean by veterans? Okay, let's take a look at this hall right here. This shows the current immortals, right? And when you look at this, we've been immortals for 1 week. This shows the list of all the past immortals that have been out there. Some of them were immortals for like 6 weeks. Now those people learned pretty much everything. Look at this, 6 weeks. If you come across the people from that group, they know every secret that we don't even think about inquiring on yet. You pretty much have no hope against those people. Okay, so that's what I was talking about previously. Now let's get back to these dailies. I was saying I'm going to show you how you can get through dailies without a group. That's the problem we're having here, and that's the reason why Diablo crew and their devs introduced this solo player queuing. So you can actually get this done without a full group. So I've already completed 2 of the Immortals dailies. Now here's the one, Challenge Rift. Some people are having trouble with that. I can't help you with that, but here is a good tip that will help you with your Challenge Immortals, with your Challenge Rift rather. What's a Challenge Immortal? Look, there's a big Immortal, he's tough. Let's bring him down. That's our challenge. Okay, anyway. Challenge Rift. I was having this problem early on. I put on my best 6-piece set, and I'm like, let me go ahead and try to clear this thing. And my best 6-piece set wasn't good enough. Why? Well, one of my previous reviewers gave me some tips. In the past, I had been focused on PvP, so I was focused on damage, percent increase to damage, and all of that sort. And he let me know for PvE, it's completely different. So if you're PvP focused, you have to go through your gems and take off your PvP gems. Take a look at this. Decreases all melee damage. This is not really going to help us for a Challenge Rift. So you have to go through, look at all of your gems, and put things on there that will actually help in Challenge Rifts. Now, I know a popular streamer we all know, DM recently mentioned that there were some necro items that were not working on your summons, and that was recently fixed, hopefully recently fixed. Damage you deal was increased by 10%, but apparently in the past, if I recall right, it wasn't applying to your summons. So we were just wasting time with our primary attack. Let's hope this works for the summons as well. Okay, let's go ahead and change another PvP focused gem. Don't laugh at my rank 1 Frozen Heart. Okay, guys? I'm not a well. Okay, let's take a look here. We get Frozen Heart. We don't need this. We need something that would help in PvE. Increases damages done by, plural damages. Increases damage done by your attacks. 1.8% per target hit. Now this helps when you're clearing out mobs, right? But here's something else that can help. When we're clearing out a lot of mobs, I like to use this. I really like Zwinson's because it gives like an extra person up there shooting for us. You get these extra mobs just keep swarming in. Now read it again, okay? A lot of people, we already know what Zwinson's is, but for those who don't, every time you defeat an enemy, a beast pops out and helps you clear others every 6 seconds. That's kind of nice. Once again, it's rank 1, guys. I'm not a well. There's really no way to upgrade these things yet. Once I start farming lots more rifts, find some way to do that, then we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead. And first of all, look at your gear. What set am I wearing? Okay, we look at this. Primary attack damage increased by 15%. That's not really helping me. I'm not clearing these things with my primary attack. Let's look at this one here. The next one we have, each time you defeat an enemy, you get movement speed. That might help in Challenge Rift, getting to the end, okay? And lastly, what do we have here? Nothing. The last two things don't match. So how can I make it through if I don't have a set? Well, I'm not going for a set. I just threw the highest gear that I had together because that was giving me more of a benefit than having a 6-piece set, as according to one of my past respliers, and it was true. I entered a Challenge Rift in my set, and I was getting like 500% bonus damage taken, and I was doing like 90% less damage. So you got your 6-piece, you're doing 90% less damage. You might as well throw in a mix-max set and get your 100% damage, right? Yeah, it's a negative 90% means you're doing 10% damage. I mix the setup and I'm doing 90% damage, sometimes 100% damage, okay? So 4621 combat rating with this. My 6-piece, the set that I really like, my 6-piece flagellant set, I'm like at 4200 combat rating. It's just not enough. Okay, so let's jump in there and let's see what it looks like. First of all, when I see ranged mobs, I'm pretty much going to just immediately exit, okay? So if I don't see a range... Now, there is another secret. If you just want to clear this in the daily, just go back to one of your lower levels and clear it fast. But let's actually see what happens. Once again, if I see ranged mobs, if I see humanoids throwing those little fireballs at me, I'm out of there. I'm not going to waste my time. I want something that will just sit back and allow me to stand at the edge and just nuke them, okay? So, look at this. These are ranged. Let's see if I can handle this. Usually I would just leave immediately with the ranged mobs. Okay, let's look for blue. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, look at this damage I'm taking. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, I am not doing this. Like I said, if I see ranged mobs, get out of there. Don't even try it. I need 3 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I do need some help immediately because I'm here with ranged mobs and I should have just left and just went back there without them. Oh my god, get away from me. Give me this progress. Okay, so once again, as another streamer Boomer mentioned, some people like to just go in there and just spam any key. Exactly, that's my tactic. Look at my rotation there, guys. I'm just hitting whatever key is up because with summons, your goal is to have them up 24/7. Just spam your keys. When they come up, you will hit them. Okay, now let's go for this group here. Some people might say, oh, you should have cleared those back groups first. Now they're going to come up and get you. I'm worried about this one in my face more than I'm worried about the ones behind me, okay? Alright, I actually need something to attack her. Nothing's attacking her. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're making some progress here. Let's get rid of these people. Let's get rid of this ranged attacker. She's in the lead. We need her. Oh my god, look it. Don't hit me. Don't. I'm doing nothing to you. Alright. Okay. Get this girl. Alright, so we've cleared them. And now we just continue on. Now, as you see, when you have ranged mobs, it's much harder. Not only do you have to focus on fighting, you have to focus on staying out of the way of those ranged casters. Oh my god, there's nothing over here. I wasted my time. I'm not worried about time. I'm just worried about running into something that's going to take me out. Okay. Oh my god. Range is bad. Now I'm going to get behind them. Bad idea. Okay, I'm going to get behind them. So as they try to get to me, they have to go through my summons. That's my plan there. Okay. Alright. Okay. We need to heal, and now we're just going to look for some more elites. Let's go find these elites. Do they exist? If I see a yellow, I'll probably just keep on stepping. I don't want to see yellow range mobs. I'm not up for that. Look at the time down there. It's 5 a.m. I don't have that kind of energy this early in the morning. This girl is stabbing me. This is bad. Okay, now I can go back to... No, she's still there. Oh my god, take this girl out. Okay, good. We got her. Now we finished the rest of them. And the final boss should be here soon. I don't even think we need another blue. We could probably just finish up some trash mobs, which don't exist. Here we go. Finish up these trash mobs. Get the Rift Guardian out here. Once again, note this excellent technique of face roll spam, as Boomer, your boy, said. Hold on. Oh my god, we got her. Her range is very far. She could, like I said, look, she hit me. I'm like out of the screen. So yeah, I don't like her because of that range. Okay, yeah, I know my ultimate's up, but my ultimate puts me in melee range. I don't want to be in melee range of her, okay? I can't even see her life. No, that was a fallen imp's life. I got excited. I thought she was going down when I saw that fallen imp's life. Okay, hold on. I gotta see her life. And I can't even get closer. If I get closer, I might get aggro. And yeah, she could take me out a few times and I will still finish the rift. I just don't feel like dying. So let's go ahead and get this thing finished. I don't see her life. Am I even hitting her at all? I have no clue. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, where's Matron? Okay, I'm gonna have to move up, guys. If I die, you can laugh. Oh my god, look at that. As soon as I looked at her, I just like took a massive hit. Okay, hold on. Let's just sit back here from the safety area and just let the minions do their job, okay? I don't even know what her life is. I can't look. Every time I try to look, she takes me out. Okay, let's go try to look now. Okay, Matron, where is she? Look at this! Every time I look, I can't even look, guys. She will not let me even look. How about if I go from another angle? Okay, I'll try that once my potion's back. I'm not going to experiment when I have no way to recover. What if our time simply runs out from doing this? Even though we had more than 50%. Okay, so that's the challenge rift. So, the secret to the challenge rift, as I mentioned, don't go for your best set. Just random your gear and go for the highest combat rating gear you have. That's how you can clear the challenge rift, okay? Now let's go after the other two things. We have 9, so it's more than 2. But let's see what the other ones are. Okay, the next one here, let me read it first. No, don't go there, let me read it. What's the other one we have here? The other one is complete 2 bounties. Okay, so 2 bounties, you can do that. Okay, let's walk through these 2, but I'm here. Why would I not get this? Yeah, I'm already here. Give that to me. And now let's go ahead and complete our 2 bounties. We might as well do 2 side by side. We're already there. Get them both done. Usually I do the one that's in a different area first, so then I can relax and clear up the last 3 together. But let's just show you this. Okay, bounties. Kill the bandits and collect the smuggler's missive. Okay, make sure we're in Hell 4. Yeah, we are in Hell 4. I was trying it yesterday. Like, these mobs are taking so long to die. Did they nerf us or something? I was in Hell 5, and I completely overlooked that fact. Okay, good. Here we go. We're here. Get behind them, like I usually do. So then they run through your summons as they're trying to take you out. That's nice. Smuggler's missive, good. Get those. Get those. Now some people say, oh, it's just mindless. You're just spamming your keys. Anybody can spam your key. No, it's not just anybody can spam your key. In order to be able to spam your key, you have to actually set your skills up properly. Oh, wow, I don't want this. Yeah, he was about to kick me right in the head. I didn't want to get kicked off this thing. Alright, let's go. Let's just hit the auto. Oh, so there were none here. That's why I was just thinking, there's none here. Let's hit auto to find them. No, there really are none. And yes, I did skip an elite mob, but we're trying to get this. Find Leodias. Leodias. Where is he? Here we go. Leo, there you go. Come here. Fight me. Okay, get behind. Nope, not with the laser there. Oh my god. Razor Quill, hey, I'm getting 2 of them done at once. This is nice. And running into the laser like a fool. What is hitting me? Oh, this little snake thing. Okay. I see an elite mob. Let me go take a... And what am I in? You know, I didn't even pay attention to see what Paragon I'm running. I have no clue. Let's see what Paragon. Always important to check that. I'm in Gladiator. Oh my god. What do I want? I'll go to Vanquisher. I can't believe we cleared that challenge rift in Gladiator. It's been so long since I've actually done a challenge rift in Vanquisher because I'm always forgetting to change before I enter the challenge rift. The last few I've been Treasure Hunter, and then before that I was just whatever random things. I make sure you... Okay, we got the 2 bounties completed, so now we can continue. The next thing we do is... What? Collect 2 normal gems? How do I collect 2 normal gems? Oh my god. I'll just buy these off the auction house. I'm going to see where does it take me to get 2 normal gems. Oh yeah, the Hills Trader. The Hills Trader sells them. Okay, good. Okay.
Some hills,
yeah. Show me these gems.
You're in the
Show
right
me
place.
these. Yeah, buy that. Must have that. Simple charm. Okay. Normal gem. Yes, I need 2. Give me 2. We have 1 of the 2. And do I have a normal gem here? Normal gem. Normal gem. We don't. So we have 1 of the 2 normal gems we were supposed to collect. And we know we get normal gems when we're running with a group of 4 people. But the point of this is not to have to rely on... I'm just snagging things that I want as well since I'm here. Not to have to rely on the group. So let's see if we can... 1 of 2. Let's see if we can just grab 1 off the auction house. Now I have this little thing so I can click the auction house from my bag. Okay, it has 7 days left. Let's grab a normal gem. No, not a legendary. So I say normal. And okay, this is what, 400. Let's grab. Well, there's some gems that are only 100. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, if you're just grabbing a gem and you just want a gem, look, 100 for rubies. 114 for that. You don't have to spend money on this. 200 for this. Okay, what's the 100 for that? That's skill stones. Grab that last one down there. 100. Yeah, you have gems that you can actually grab for not so much. But I actually want something that I can use. So let me go ahead and grab that one. And let's see, it should be 2 of 2. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right. Yeah. Okay, so now... What's this? Why is it telling me this? This is not my thing that I'm focusing on, okay, guys? Show me the quest here. Salvage an item. Okay, good. Now we just have to salvage an item. So, yeah, you can purchase gems to finish that daily for the Immortals. They get that daily. But now we get to the good part. After salvaging this, we are going to run into our roadblock. This is what gets a lot of people stopped. Let's go salvage first.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, Chelsea. How you doing?
I hope that can help.
Yeah, it'll help a little bit. But look at this. We have to complete some dungeons. And now here's the thing. It's 5:25 in the morning. Who in their right mind is going to be up sitting in a queue waiting for someone else to walk there at 5:25 in the morning? There's nobody queuing at 5:25 in the morning. So if you play in off times or non-peak times, you are going to have troubles even completing your dailies. Don't worry. This rapids, this is a dungeon you can pretty much AFK your way through. Literally. You don't even have to be here to finish this dungeon. Let me show you that. At the beginning, there's a lot of mobs on a road. Don't even touch them. Just run past them. Let's skip the movie for now, okay? So let's run straight past all these mobs. Now, if I see an ancient legendary, I will stop and engage that guy, okay? But other than that, I'm just running straight to the end. The good part about soloing these things is if you do want to take out every mob, or if you do want to open the treasure chest, you don't have to worry about people telling you, hurry up, why are you going so slow? Okay, look, we ran past everything, right? And now at this part, we don't even have to clear these. As long as we can open the rope, we can. But if we can't open the rope, clear enough just to open that rope, okay? Now here's the part. I said it's AFK, right? Show me the AFK, people say. Show me how you can do this thing AFK. You get on the raft and you just die. And you don't have to do anything else. Literally, it's going to finish itself. The raft is going to keep going. Now, oh my god, I won't be able to die. Okay, good. Now I'm dying. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch. Good. Look, it didn't take us off the raft. The raft did not stop moving. It's going to continue to the next checkpoint. At that point, we select revive at checkpoint and clear the mobs on this raft. Then we can die again. And then the next checkpoint pops up, which we're in front of the boss. We just hop up. This is the perfect time to grab a cup of coffee, eat your breakfast, grab a sandwich or something. You don't have to be here. Look, it's crazy. It's continuing. It's taking us to the end of the dungeon, and we're not even here. But there is one word of caution, though. When you jump up, there's going to be a lot of mobs on that thing. I don't even know if I can survive it.
The raft is
But how about this? What's your choices here? We got revive of corpse. Don't touch revive at corpse. Leave that there. Revive at checkpoint, because this is the checkpoint. People might say, look, you can't AFK, they're not moving. This is a checkpoint. Revive at checkpoint and you're already here. You can die 1,000 times if you want. You're still here. So let me show you that. Well, let me show you the dying 1,000 times. Is that what I meant? Okay, so now we got these mobs. They're cleared. And this might be a good time for my ultimate to clear all these. They were like all of them right in front of each other. People say before, oh, you don't want to die, you miss your XP. I'm sorry, every mob that we missed was still on that raft. We got them all at the same time. And we got that little bonus for killing 1,000,000 at a time. Oh, yeah, I wanted to die. Okay, hold on. Let me die. Oh, my God, I forgot to die. Oh, no, I hit a potion. Oh, my God. Just out of habit, I hit the potion. I really wanted to just die there. But anyway, grab your cup of coffee. Go have a smoke. Whatever you do, you don't have to be here. So you literally had one encounter after you opened the raft. You had your second encounter, which we just revived for. And the third encounter will be the boss. We have to fight 3 times to clear this entire dungeon by ourselves. Guys, that's AFK in my book. I'm sorry. We're not even here, and we're finishing the dungeon. Yeah, I know. It was pretty close to the end, but still. We need all the time we can get. So now we can enjoy our drinks, our food. Look, this is enough time to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They're all standing there. They're like, okay, we heard somebody was here. We don't see anybody. All right. Don't revive at corpse. And wait till it fully stops. Because once it fully stops, you're at the checkpoint. Oh, look. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to fall through the world again. That happened to me once in the past. But as someone mentioned out, if you do fall through the world, just open up your menu, menu at the top there, and click unstuck. That will get you back from falling through the world. Okay, but what do you notice, guys? Where are we? Yeah, we're at the boss. Okay. Do we get XP or something when we pick up our corpse? I don't know. Or is it just so you won't look silly when other people see your corpse? Okay, here we go. Let's take this guy out. Let's take him out. I don't like to be in front of him. I don't have any bonus gems or anything that gives me bonuses behind him, but I don't want to be in front of him. It's just a habit. Oh my god, I got some fire over there, okay. Oh look, I'm in front of him now. The little blue fire was getting to me. Use this technique if you're a necromancer. It's called face roll. Just hit every key. As a matter of fact, I've actually tested that. I've tested it. I don't even have to spam. I can literally hit every key at the same time, and it will just pop whichever one is currently off cooldown. So yeah, you can hit like 1, 2, 3, 4 at the same time. Let me try that again. Hold on. Let me hit everyone at the same time. Watch my CDs. Ready? Every at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my god, it worked in an order. I hit them at the exact same time, and then it rotated them one by one. But it didn't pop the last one. I don't care. That's just nice. It's automatic. There's like a queue built in to the game that if you hit multiple keys. Yeah, we did get a green item there. So for the people who are wondering, who are saying, if you solo, you will never get a green item. You do get green items. You just saw one. We don't get the chest to give us the second chance at a green item. But you can still get green items from soloing. So that's what the people are saying. They're saying, we're getting stuck on these dailies because the daily requires us to do a dungeon. How do we do a dungeon? We're by ourselves. You can do it. Don't wear your set pieces. Just wear random, highest combat rating gear you can. People say, well, the one with the double arrow doesn't even have my primary stats. It doesn't matter. When you're in PvE, the only important part is to have combat rating. Okay. Let's go to Temple of Namari and see if we can actually solo this one. Now, once again, look, it's 5:33 in the morning now. 5:30 in the morning. There's no one in the queue. And number 2, let's see if this is even a boosted dungeon. Hold on. Let's go to Codex Activity. The boosted dungeons are the ones you'll find lots of people queuing for because you get an extra chance to find legendary. So Mad King's Breach and Destruction's End are the one people are going to be queuing for today. So first of all, we're in a non-boosted dungeon. We're here at non-peak times. Our chances of finding a group are 0, and that's the reason it was recently patched to allow only one person to enter this. That was a great patch. Just imagine how it was in the past. You want to play at these weird hours. There's no one there. No one there for you to queue with. So this is a great thing they did. Okay, let's go ahead and take these up. This is not an AFK dungeon, by the way. You have to actually be here. You have to actually clear the mobs. But fortunately, it's a very short dungeon. Very short. We clear this room. We got the next room. And we're right at the boss's door for that last room. We're in his face. It's literally done. Alright, there are 2 chests you can do here, but talk to her first so she can start bringing those out and send your pets if you want to open those chests. If you're a necro, send your pet. If you're like a DH, put your little things on the ground that shoot automatically. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a DH. I've seen those things though. Catapults, is it? Yeah, and it would like clear the mobs for you while you're opening those chests, because there's always a slight chance you'll get a legendary drop from those as well. Look, I'm just running around. My companions are clearing those things. My minions, summons, whatever you want to call them, they're clearing it for me. Okay, there's got to be something left. What is it? See, I'm looking on my mini map for like red dots. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know why? Because it's 5:30 in the morning. I have a right to, you know, not remember that there's no dots for mobs if it's not a quest you're actively on. Okay. Now, as you see now, people that I see in chat saying looking for 3 more to do dungeon, this, that. You don't need that. Just go by yourself, especially if it's rapids. Like I said, you can die 1,000 times and you're at the checkpoint. You can just revive at checkpoint. You're already there. So, what do we say about not being able to find a group now? There's nothing to say about that because it's nothing you have to worry about. You can still do your dailies. What do we say if you don't have 6-piece set? We don't care about a 6-piece set because in my case, my 6-piece set is almost 500 combat rating lower than this random set I'm wearing. And my combat rating is not even high. I'm not even 5k. My resonance is not even high. Did you guys see how low my resonance is? I'm at 745 resonance. That's like nothing compared to people out there with 10 times higher on this server. Yeah, this is a Southeast Asia server. It's 1 month newer than the main servers. And there are people already with high resonance like that. Those are the people I see in the vault. If you see them in the vault, don't even try to fight them. You might as well just walk away from your computer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I see people doing that, and it makes me mad because every once in a while you get lucky. I fought 2 of them yesterday in the vault and got lucky. I don't know what happened, but they lost. And unfortunately, I did not save that recording. Oh, I should have. Okay. Here we go. Let's take this guy. Oh my god, I just put my thing on the ground, my frenzy, and he ran away from it. Now, Sargoth can be very difficult if he goes crazy with the little ice things on the ground. If he starts freezing everything, it's hard to beat him because you're doing more time running than you are doing DPS. Okay, let's see. Good, good. Let's see the next. Oh, he's not dead. Oh my god. Okay, for these ones, what I notice about these is take out that guy. Oh, that's the wrong one, is it? I don't know. Whichever one has the ranged attacks, I'm going to take him out first because he just gets back there and throws his little things at us. The other people aren't important. Actually, none of them are important. In case you didn't notice, I was actually had to step away from my machine for a moment. It's 5:30 in the morning. I was talking a little bit too loud, and the 3-year-old woke up. And he just turns on the TV, like on very loud volume. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not going to get my audio censored. I had to run over and turn down the TV. Okay, we need to hear this stuff I'm saying, guys. We don't want no moment of silence from YouTube, right? All right. Okay. Oh, get away from me. This is that same girl with an awesome reach. Remember, we just ran across her in the challenge rift. Look at that reach. I'm like standing back here, minding my own business. At least the reach is a little bit less here than it is in the challenge rift, but it's still a lot. Okay, okay. I've done well. What? Where's the rest of his speech? You guys remember he had a long speech? I just noticed all of his other speeches were shorter. Why are they censoring Sargoth? Oh my. Sargoth, you used to give these long speeches. What's going on? Maybe some people were offended by the power of hell, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. So, I get it. I get it. That's sad, though. We're fighting the minions of hell, and they're not even allowed to rant about hell anymore. But we did get lucky. This is not the icicles everywhere Sargoth. That's the one I don't like. You spend the entire match just running from his little circles of ice on the floor. This hand of thing, Sargoth, I'll take this one any day. Let's use our ultimate. I haven't used it. Oh wow, I tried to use my ultimate and get just wiped out. That's why I don't use this melee ultimate usually. It doesn't do a lot of good things for me. Okay. Now once again, we're not hunting greens, but if they show up, we will accept them, but we're not after them. And here's our second green of the day. So, for people who say, you solo, you're not going to get greens. Actually, you do. And this was even a non-boosted dungeon. So, we're missing out on the treasure chest, which will be the second chance of the green. But our goal here was to get our dailies done. And we got our dailies done, okay? All right. Now, what do we got left? What do we got left? What do we got left? We're walking through all the Immortal dailies. There's one Forgotten Tower. Oh, yeah, Forgotten Tower. Okay, I just had to briefly think of what my strategy is going to be for Forgotten Tower. Here's the thing. Can we complete the Forgotten Tower and unlock all the 15 chests or whatever you're supposed to get from it? I just had to wait for these to come up. It's like, oh look, it is a good thing I did because I got a monstrous essence from them. Okay, so let's check. Hold on. Let's review the gear first that we're running. We are ignoring 6-piece bonus. My grace, or some people call it flagellant set, is what I normally run. And I'm normally running without companions. I'm just normally running my curses and all the other things like that. But I had to change up to do these solo things here. So we're at 4,600 combat rating. 1371, higher than the monsters in this area, increasing the damage I deal by 22% and decreasing the damage I take by 18%. So that's why we mix the sets up, okay? Now, here's something else I just wanted to show you guys because I had someone ask me, why are you getting so many greens? What's your magic find? Others had tests in the past, like Veiled Shot, DAs. They were saying magic find doesn't affect your green drops. But just other, look, it says it right there. Increases the chance, rare or legendary. So it's not affecting your set items. In case you were wondering that. Okay. Here we go. Once again, we're at 5:30 in the morning. There's no chance you're going to get a queue with 4 other people. Yeah, let's skip that. And we run straight to the gate. And then we just fight at the gate. I don't know why. We could have fought anywhere. This little totem is kind of bad. It does a lot of damage. So we get rid of that. Now our back's at the gate, and we're just fighting all the mobs out there. This opens up, and just run straight to the door again. Put your back on the door, and just fight. You fight here, you got mobs coming from your back and your front. So, go to the door, call them. She's at my back. Don't want that. If I'm at the back, then all my attacks are going up, getting all of them. But now she's there. Come on up here, girl. Good. Okay, good. Now we're able to attack all of them at once. The door's open. I'm waiting for my cooldowns. I go in there. Let's fight the boss. Now, every once in a while, I forget to hit my potion button, and I get really low because the way my fingers are homed on the keys, I'm using my pinky finger to hit the potions. Just forget that every once in a while. Okay, alright. Now these people are coming up. I'm just going to move to the back of the boss. Now they have to go through my pets to get to me. And the boss moved. Don't move. They have to go through my pets to get to me. Oh my god. She put her back against the wall. She's using my strategy. Okay, so make sure you talk to this dying rogue. And that will trigger the ability to open the gate, okay? Now, I thought there was more potions. I thought I left some. Okay, now I'm trying to think, how do I do this? I want to get a bunch together and just nuke them all, but I'm not running my dots build, my curses build. So it's going to be like a lot harder. So here we go. Okay, so we got this group, and another group popped out. Oh my god, I'm not going to worry about this. Get over here. Get over here. Let's just get them all together. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, oh my god. My back is exposed. We need to get them all running toward us so they go through the minions. Okay, I don't want to fight. Oh my god, I don't want to fight those. Those are like a pain in the neck, those gargoyles. But there's like too many here. I have to fight them. I'm not going to just get rid of these. 9 of 20. And who said face roll doesn't work? It works, guys. And we already saw with the queuing system, I can hit all 4 of my keys at once. Oh my god, that gargoyle really annoys me. One more. So now let's go get 25. Get them all. Oh, I saw some lag. What was that? What was that? Seven of 25. We got 1 minute. There's not even 25 here. What do we do? 12 with 1 minute. Oh my god, I'm getting tore up. But it's like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm just going to go around this circle here. Oh my god, a gargoyle. I really don't like those things. Because that flame is kind of painful. Look at that. I get away from that flame. My life is too low to be near that kind of stuff. One more. Now we got 30 to get, okay? Just forget the gargoyle. Okay. Let's clear this group. And then the last group, we got a bunch of them at once. We'll just round them up, and they'll just all run to me, going through my pets, and they'll get tore up. Okay, let's see if they get tore up or if I get tore up. Let's see. Run down to the bottom. Oh my god, no gargoyle. Down to the bottom, down to the bottom, down to the bottom. Here we go. If there's any behind me, I'm kind of in trouble. They need to go through the pets. Okay, we got it. We got 1 minute to kill 6 mobs. Do you think we could do it? Yeah, we could do it. Okay, good. So now we got 5 additional chances at getting a green item, which we don't care about. We're only trying to get our daily done here, right? I could use a potion, and I don't see any sitting out there. So, oh well. I'm going to go in without having 100% life. Okay. What? Where? Okay, there we go. Hold down my attack button so I can see as soon as she takes damage to throw everybody else there. Okay, let's... Good, I'm out of the way of her cleave. That was nice. Now stand in the middle. Or not. Okay, there we go. Let them all come to us. Come on, companions. Come on, my minions. Let them come to us. And she gives you like a quarter of a second notice before she, like I said, before she jumps on your head. There's like not enough time to get out of there unless I have the newly added. Oh my god. I'm like stuck. I really am. Look at the potions. I have to take damage to get to those potions. Okay, now I can get one. Okay, as long as we're out of the way of the bats, we're fine. Look, we're good. We don't even have to move, guys. And I'm not going to use this ultimate. It's just going to move me in to the range of those bats. And that's not... Oh, no. That was very bad. That was bad. Okay. Now, Our goal wasn't greens. Our goal was simply clearing the dailies, okay? So we got the dailies done. And we see that there's no need to wait in queue forever. We lucked out and got 2 greens on this daily run. Let's go ahead and exit this and see what do we have left to wrap up our dailies. These are the Immortal dailies, and other people can do their dailies just the same. Okay, Immortal dailies, 9 of 9 are done. So they're all done. We didn't have to sit there waiting for an extended period of time to find people to group with, because we just did it ourselves. There's no need to wait, people. If you can't find people at the time. Wait a minute, I should probably clear my bag. What happens if your bags are full and you're opening these things? Will it fall to the ground? Will it go to your mail? I don't know. Oh wow, we got some legendary legs I just saw pop up. Alright, so we completed our 9 of 9. All of our legendary dailies are done, the ones that are available at 5 in the morning. Battleground, we're going to enter that at 8 a.m. What's the current time now? 5:52. We got 2 hours and 8 minutes before we can actually do the Battleground. But our 9 of 9 dailies are done. Okay, Kion's Ordeal, that's later on in the evening. But yeah, so for those of you wondering, can you get through your dailies without having people there to help? The answer is yes, you can. I've just shown you how. So if you got any questions, drop me a message down there in the notes. If you want to add some input, some things you can do to improve this, something I can do to improve my face roll, let me know. Tips for other people, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. If you have enjoyed anything you've seen here, go ahead and click like, click subscribe. And this is Savadius signing out. I'll be bringing you more of this same kind of thing in the future. Have a good one, guys.